Hey y'all, it's Janine. Come on in, subscribe, like, and share. Because today, I'm going to explain to y'all what a peril is. In most of my videos, you all have heard me talk about peril this and peril that. And I stopped to think one day, I'm like, I know half these people don't even understand what a peril is. So I'm going to try to break it down to you today. Give you a few of the perils that you might be interested in, because these perils are very important when it comes to getting your claim approved and getting your monies, okay? So listen, a peril is not like clothes that you put on when you go to the department store. A peril is P-E-R-I-L, peril. A peril is something that you have no control over, or you shouldn't have any control over, like lightning and fire. Those two things, one is an act of God, and the other one is probably caused by the lightning that put your house on fire, or you forgetting to leave the stove on, or electrical shortage, or something like that. That's going to cause a fire in your house. The second one, both are an act of God, is hail and a windstorm. Now, if you could prove that you had hail on your roof, or hail that broke your windows, or something like that, those are the type of things that you can file a claim for. The next thing that comes to mind is a riot. Let's say that you had a bunch of protesters in your neighborhood. A riot breaks out because somebody's all in a rah-rah about what they believe in, okay? And then the protesters came upon your property and they broke out the windows, and all these things happened in your area, and you got caught up in it. That's one of the things that fall up under the category of riot. The next thing is an explosion. If there was an explosion, let's say, and this is a good one, let's say you sitting in a house and you heard boom, and your water heater just exploded, and you got water all over your house. Now, it was not your fault that that water heater up and exploded. It's just something that you couldn't help. On top of that, now you got water all over your house. Those type of things. The next thing that comes to mind, aircrafts is one of the things that you have no type of control over whatsoever. The next thing is smoke. Let's say your neighbor's house caught on fire, and y'all so close. You know how sometimes these houses got zero lot lines, so you're so close that you can just reach out from side to side, hit your house and hit theirs too. But there go the smoke. Smoke come over in your house, and now your house is full of smoke. It's full of soot and everything. Even though your house didn't catch on fire, you got smoke in your house. Vehicles. If you live on one of those lots where you're at the end and there's a stop sign right here, and somebody run the stop sign, come right into your front door, or right into the side of your house, or they speeding up and down your street, car get loose, hit your house. You have no control over that. That's one of the perils that you're covered for on your policy. The next thing is falling objects. Anything that may fall and hit the property that you have coverage for is a peril for falling objects. That's another thing. And lastly is theft. Theft is a peril that's insured against. That's not for missing objects, y'all. Not because you lost your wedding ring and you can't find it. Theft is when somebody has invaded your privacy, broke in and took your stuff. And depending on the type of policy you have, your policy may cover all of these perils or some of these perils. It just depending on what you're covered for. So read your policy to see how many perils that you're covered for. You can find a list of your perils under Section 1, Perils Insured Against. Some policy call it losses insured against, but it's in there. Go ahead and take a look. Now, if you like that tip and you want to hear more, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comments below. If you find it in your policy, let me know what type of perils you're covered for. And I'll talk to you next time.